Good Tuesday evening, meteorologist Nick Kelly here while Ron Hurst is enjoying the day off. I started with a look from Bolivar from earlier this evening because we still had a bit of a haze to the sky, and I think that had an impact on temperatures staying in the mid and maybe a few upper 80s across the board today. And that haze is due to wildfire smoke that came all the way from the wildfires up in Canada. But as we go through the next few days, a change in our weather setup will do the trick to not only reduce the smoke in the sky as we go through Wednesday, but almost eliminate it as we go into Thursday. So let's break down the changes on the way. First and foremost, the early evening hour started out quiet with any thunderstorm chances staying out in Kansas, Oklahoma, and down to the south of Little Rock outside of the region. But here is your surface setup. First and foremost, we have one cold front just to our north and east. That will come into play tomorrow. And then there's cold front number 2 that will come into play from the Pacific Northwest as we head into this weekend. Both systems will finally start to come in over the next several days because this upper level high will finally start to buckle down and shift more toward the northern Rockies. And with this upper level low grabbing the wildfire smoke and with that upper low moving over into the Atlantic, that's going to lower our exposure to any wildfire smoke as we go through the next several days for sure. So let's talk about the rain chances first with Futurecast here, showing us staying quiet as we go through the rest of the night and to start Wednesday morning out. But for some in the northern Ozarks, we can see cloud cover start to build in as that cold front begins to approach. We're dry for the morning hours, but I think after 2, 3, 4 o'clock Wednesday afternoon, it's mainly the northeastern Ozarks, let's say from Springfield to about Theodosia north and east, that we could see scattered showers and thunderstorms get going first. If any do, I still don't think we'll see a lot, if any, in terms of anything too strong or severe, but these are rain chances that will start to overtake other parts of the Ozarks along the southwest of Springfield as we go into Wednesday evening and into Thursday morning. I really think Thursday morning is a time where any good spots in the Ozarks could see some scattered storms, and then we'll start to wind things down with this front at least as we go through Thursday afternoon and certainly into Thursday evening. So with front number 1's rain chances coming through, on the average on the low end, let's say anywhere from a tenth to maybe half an inch of rain if you get underneath some good downpours. If you see a little more though, we could sneak a couple of spots near an inch, maybe a little bit higher. So for some, this could be a chance to at least catch up a little bit on some much needed rain. But that's not the only chance for rain I'm tracking in the forecast. After front number 1 clears out Thursday, we're dry and partly sunny to start this weekend out. But watch what happens as we go into the rest of the weekend. Saturday and certainly going into Sunday, we're going to see the rain chances pick up once again as the next cold front from the Pacific Northwest starts to work in. This is where we could see some more of that beneficial rain, which, by the way, on the average, could result in rain amounts between half an inch and maybe an inch and a quarter, if not a little bit higher. Again, this is focused on Saturday and Sunday's rain chances, and this would be a good chance to catch up on rainfall with the way Saturday and Sunday are looking. Then behind that, Monday, and for a good part of Tuesday, we're going to keep things on the dry side. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if the upper levels tries to fire up a few isolated storms by next Tuesday, though. Let's talk about temperatures now. We will drop back into the lower 60s again tonight for Springfield and Harrison. Let's say 61 for Springfield, 62 for the town south of Springfield, Harrison that is. Then we'll be warm again tomorrow before that front comes on in. I'm thinking 87 in Springfield and 88 in northern Arkansas with a north and northeast breeze on the light side at 5 to 10. Again, I think the better rain chances during the day will be in the Missouri Ozarks. And again, northern Arkansas, I think you'll get in on those rain chances by Wednesday evening and going into Thursday morning. Now, looking at the rest of the Ozarks, some upper 50s can't be ruled out again for some in the eastern Ozarks to start Wednesday morning out. Otherwise, everyone else will be in the lower 60s. Then we'll push these temperatures back into the mid to upper 80s all across the board. Can't rule out a spot or two close to 90 degrees. Then by Thursday, the rain chances with that front coming in will only let us drop back into the lower to middle 60s. and only let us top out in the lower 80s, which, by the way, puts us back below the average high of 83 or 84 degrees. By Friday, the average high is 84, and with that dry air behind that cold front, we'll keep highs near 82 to start the weekend out. A quick bump to 85 on Saturday, then Sunday's front will keep us near 80 for a refreshing change of pace to start early next week out. So you can see in the extended forecast, we will keep rain chances in place starting Wednesday afternoon through Thursday morning, with temperatures going from 87 tomorrow in Springfield to 82 Thursday. We're dry with lower 80s on Friday, mid-80s Saturday with returning storms, near 80 Sunday and Monday. In fact, Monday's looking great with upper 50s to start and highs near 80. And we'll keep much of the area dry for Tuesday with partly sunny skies with highs near 83. But I wouldn't be surprised if we had to throw in at least a few thunderstorm chances by next Tuesday.